Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how I do my foundation, highlight, and contour. I went ahead and did my brows off camera. So first, before I even contour and put foundation on my face, I already went ahead and moisturized and did all that good stuff off camera. I did not prime my nose though. I have a very oily T-zone, which is mostly like in my nose, on my forehead, and right here on my lip. I mostly get dry in this general area of my face, on like my cheeks and stuff. So all I put there is bio oil, and I have a lotion that I put on my face that works really well, like Jergens or something. Nothing too fancy of the sort. To prime and mattify my nose, I use the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. It's a really good primer. It retails for about $7, I want to say. I got it from Target. I seen it in Rite Aid. Recently just went to Rite Aid. I seen it in there, and it retails for about $8. So depending on where you go, it may be different, but it usually stays around the same range between $5 and $9. So I definitely recommend it if you have oily skin like myself. Now when I put this on my nose and stuff, I always make sure that it starts to feel velvety and really smooth, like, before I go ahead and put any type of foundation on my face. Because if it doesn't start to turn white, then it didn't fully mattify. And I don't want any oil seeping through my foundation, making me to look oily and very greasy like. For foundation, I am using the Maybelline BB cream. Absolutely love this foundation. It's not full coverage, but you can build on it. It is light to medium coverage, and it is in the shade dark. To blend this all out, I am going to use my e.l.f. small stippling brush. I also purchased this at Target. Target is like my best friend. Now that I'm all done with foundation, this is my favorite part, is the concealer part. For concealer, I use the L.A Girl Pro Conceal. You can find this at your local beauty supply store. It retails for about $1.99. You can basically find it anywhere except for Target. And when I went to Rite Aid, I did see a L.A Girl section, but I did not see the product there. So I know you can go to your local beauty supply store and purchase it. Also, for concealer, I also use the Ruby Kisses Pure Mineral Concealer. This, I want to say, retail for about the same price. Really inexpensive. You can also find it at your local beauty supply store. I have one around the corner from me, and they do have a lot of Ruby Kisses products. which I own a lot of. I don't think that's a really bad product to use on your face, but you can go ahead and purchase that at your local beauty supply store. And LA Girl Pro concealers are literally like the best concealers to me, in my opinion. I usually don't put a lot of this because a little goes a long way with this concealer, but I go ahead and make a small V or a small triangle underneath your eyes, down the bridge of your nose, like so. And because I have a small forehead, I go ahead and conceal that baby up because I gotta bring it forward. And I am just going to take a small cosmetic sponge that I purchased from Target. You guys are gonna have like a lot of Target products coming from me because that's all I really use, is a lot of drugstore products. And you just want to go ahead and blend it in. Now for my contour color, I have a concealer palette that I bought from Amazon. It looks like this. These are all the colors on the inside. Some of the lighter colors are looking a little washed out from the camera. But I go ahead and I use the darkest shade, which is right here. And I put that on the hollows of my cheeks. I bring it down the bridge of my nose. And I go ahead and I take a clean cosmetic sponge and I go ahead and blend it all out. Now that I have that all blended in, I go ahead and set whatever I concealed. Now for my setting powder, I have the Sacha Buttercup powder. I bought this offline And when I bought it, I caught it on sale during the holidays and it ran for about $15. I know typically it costs about $20. And I'm just going to take a damp cosmetic sponge and I'm just going to dip it into the powder and set underneath my eye. I'm going to do a little bit above my lip because I did put concealer there. And I'll put a little on my chin just to brighten it up, just so everything matches rather well. For setting my contour, I use this Morphe Brushes palette. I bought this from sleekhair.com. Now, if you're gonna ask me if it's the real Morphe products, I'm not sure. I took a chance on it. A friend told me about the website and I went ahead and just decided to test it out. So that's what I did. Now for setting my contour, I'm going to use this round angled brush. I got this brush from Amazon. It retailed for about like $5 or $6. So that's what I'll be using. From this Morphe palette, I'm going to be taking this color right here. And I'm going to be setting all of my contour. I'm going to go on the sides of my forehead just so that I bring color back to my face as I start to contour. Now that I've set my contour, now that I have, set my concealer underneath my eye, I'm going to dust away the product. And I'm going to take a smaller blending brush like so. This brush is from Elf. You wouldn't believe where I got it. Target. It's like $1 or so. And whenever I contour my nose, I always use my fingers and I go ahead and I just rub the sides of the nose just so I blend everything in and there's no harsh lines whatsoever. after I am done contouring and everything, I go ahead and I bring color back to my face, and I use the black opal powder. It is in the color 04 Dark. And I'll just go ahead and just dust this all around my face, just so it'll blend everything together. So that concludes this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please come back to my channel for more. I will have a video on how I, fill in my eyebrows and how I want to beat this face. So come back to my channel for more, and thanks for watching. Bye.